Okay, you would think with all of our rainy weather in the winter, that would mean hydration for our complexions, right? But Pour Moi's Ulli Haslacher says that's not how it works. She shares a few truths when it comes to keeping our skin looking young.
First, what exactly happens when skincare and local climate meet?
Well, this is what happens, Amity. And let me ask you a question. Which hand do you want your face to look like? Like this hand, where I use climate smart skincare and pair it with my local weather and looks like my almost 36-year-old daughter? Or this hand, where I use a traditional moisturizer and still looks like the 3 times grandma I really am? So which hand is it?
It does look amazing, the difference. And the thing is I think it's so interesting that you actually taught me is that what your climate is really going to affect what kind of product you use.
Exactly. What happens in the rainy season is that your skin prematurely ages. We call it marine aging. And Amity, it happens to everybody. It's only going to happen to you in different degrees. The surface of your skin actually turns oily and shiny, while the underneath layer turn dry in the rainy season. You can say your skin turns bipolar. You can have anything from eczema one day and adult acne the next day, or everything at the same time. And if that's going to be enough, you now have even unseasonably cold weather in Seattle. So you have cold, dry days. A lot of weather is bombarding your face. And if you are using a traditional same moisturizer every day of the year and not climate smart, you're not going to have that anti-aging fix for marine aging. That's why we have 10 US patents. And that's why we won Time Magazine Invention of the Year 2020.
I love that. And you also have this really cool kit in front of you, a 6-piece youth burst kit, right? It's specifically formulated for Seattle, right?
And it's specifically formulated for Seattle right now for the winter going into the spring. And the star of the show are our climate smart rotating day creams. You get 2 with this kit, and you rotate between the 2 of them, Amity, depending on what the daily weather is. So when it is cool and rainy and foggy, you use the marine day cream. But when you get that really cold in the 30s, dry days, winter days, you rotate for these days to the polar day cream. If you're not sure what day cream to use, you never have to guess with Climate Smart Skincare. Every day cream now, Emily, has our innovative cream finder caps, and you just scan it with your phone and it tells you exactly what day cream to use and what your local weather is. But here's what you get. You get our 3-step rotating system as your daily skincare routine. Okay. You get the Moisture Burst Mask for marine, and you get our roundies to apply the skincare. And here's how it works. You quench your skin with our hydrating balancer. Step 2, you drench your skin with the serum. And then step 3, you just use the day cream, pair your skincare with the daily weather, depending if it's cold or marine weather. Once a week, you use our Marine Moisture Burst Mask to acclimate skin to the rainy season. This is a first of its kind. And then you have our reusable, very soft roundies that you can just wash to apply the skincare. All of it made in France, all of it clean ingredients. And today, just $99 instead of $239 and free shipping. I'm so excited about this.
That's a pretty good deal. But I have a question. I'm kind of a bad habit of not doing everything. Do we really need to do all 3 steps? Like, that's super important.
Well, you need to do all 3 steps if you want to have younger looking skin and clear skin in Seattle. And I'm going to show you why. And let's turn on the lights.
Okay.
And Amity, think of this sponge as your skin. I have a sample here of a very, very expensive European moisturizer. It costs hundreds of dollars. That's why I only have a sample. And look at this. It stays just on top of it. It doesn't do much of anything. Okay. So now I'm going to take another sponge. Think of this as your skin again. And now I'm going to quench it. I'm going to drench it. And then I'm going to moisturize it for Seattle with the Marine Day Cream. And look at this, how it blows up already, goes exactly where it needs to go in your skin. So when you look from the side, one doesn't go anywhere, and the other one has nicely, is already
It's been
penetrating absorbed. Exactly. That's the proof of use, because you have to really make sure all these anti-aging products really go where they need to go. That's climate smart.
Pour Moi is offering their 6-piece youth burst kit specific to our weather at a special pricing of $99. You can find out more about that offer by going to the website that you see on your screen. The new year often means purging, organizing, and sometimes uncovering a few old treasures. When we come back, antiques appraiser Dr. Lori shares what to look for in antiques. We'll be right back.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Pour Moi Skincare.